Hi, this is Andy Collin from Growing Up Aspen Adventures of the Unsupervised. I'm here with Chris Pomeroy and Heath Kizzier. Heath came into Aspen High in his senior year and graduated. Moved on, went into acting, was in Wyatt Earp with Kevin Costner. Did 3 years in Young and Restless, and now runs and owns Four Oaks Farms. So let's catch up with Heath and hear his adventure. But so would you say a lot of your stuff, is it like arnica oil kind of stuff, or what? How does, like, is it herbs and things, or?
Well, the human stuff originally started, we originally made it for horses, and it's been out for 10 years. And so we just put a human label on it because it was getting really confusing what all these equestrians were using it, and they have big social media accounts, and so they'd start talking about it. No, I use this on my horse and on my back, and well, all of their million followers aren't horse people necessarily, and so people would buy it, and then they'd see that it's for veterinary use only. Yeah. And so they'd call and they'd complain, you sent me the wrong stuff. No, it's the same stuff, you can use it on you, it's safe, blah blah blah. So it just got really confusing. So that's why we ended up finally going through the whole rigmarole to do a human label.
Was this before or after the mane and tail? Because the mane and tail became huge. I remember when that was like, people were going to Wilco just to go get mane and tail for shampoo, and it was like
So that was probably like 25 years ago. That one was a long time ago. But there are a lot of horse things that cross over, and they're made just like ours. I mean, ours is the same stuff for horses and humans. It's just a different label. And if you check labels on a gazillion things, it's all the same stuff. But to give you the pitch on the product, so it is all natural. The three things in it is the base is Dead Sea magnesium, and it's a great ingredient. So we all take a magnesium pill, and we take it because it's great for leg cramps and it softens muscle. It's an electrolyte, etc. Well, this is a transdermal form of magnesium. So it takes that entire dose of magnesium, put it on your shoulder, through the skin into the deep tissue where the actual problem is, and it releases the muscle.
Oh, wow.
And then secondly, it's a carrier. So very few things in life can carry things through the skin barrier, and this is one of them. So it takes the arnica and the eucalyptus all the way inside with it, which knocks down an immense amount of inflammation.
Wow.
So, arthritis and tendinitis and all the ropers, and they all use it on their tendonitis on their shoulders, because they get tendinitis in their shoulders from throwing ropes. Marathon, they use it before and after their run.
I would bet crew people that are doing crew.
Exactly. So anything soft tissue, it knocks it out of the park. And plantar fasciitis, I just did a big long form video this weekend actually for fibromyalgia.
Oh wow.
Which, that just sounds excruciating. So if anybody out there has somebody with fibromyalgia, so basically what happens is your fascia and your muscles they're supposed to do this, they're supposed to slide. Well, they get stuck.
Yeah.
And so when you move, everything has to move, muscles and skin and everything has to move at the same, and it just gets stuck, and it's horrible. So anyway, the stuff, if you use it, it just helps that fascia just come off the muscle and unstick.
Well, that's what, it's funny. I heard from, we've got a massage person that they do like a fascia massage. Mm-hmm. And she was like, you kind of want to do that before you get a regular massage, because if you get a regular massage and your fascia's messed up, it's like that little thing that holds the beer cans together, a little plastic thing that holds the beer cans together. If that's all twisted up, everything's going to be twisted no matter what. So you can get a muscle massage, but then in another day, your fascia's going to twist it back to where it is. Unless the fascia gets softened back up and kind of put into place, then the muscles fall into place. So fascia is kind of what you want to hit first, and
makes huge sense. Yeah.
Yeah, it was interesting.
What's the name of the product again, Heath?
It's called Natural Release.
Natural Release. Okay.
I'll put a link in the interview stuff to Heath's site so that we can get that covered up. That's kind of what I'd like to do too. Mike had his book for sale, so we put his book up there.
Mm.
So I don't know what'll happen, but mostly a lot of this interview stuff is for people to just see where us Aspen kids went and what we've done. I mean, your story is a very interesting adventure.
It feels like it has been an adventure, and it's definitely been twisty and turny.
Yeah. Well, life is, it's funny, but I've always sort of felt like it's about when an opportunity comes up, what do you decide to do? And every turn in the road you decided to go down this area, and had you not gone to Paris, what kind of things would you not have picked up on because you didn't get that opportunity to do that,
There's so many of those moments that I can look back to and go, wow, if that turn didn't happen,
yeah,
who knows?
Yeah. I think our fate is tied with that. I mean, every time you pull up to a stop sign, you change your future, depending on which way you go.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for listening. The authors of Growing Up Aspen would like to thank you, and would like to also thank the Aspen Times and the Aspen Daily News for giving us materials for our book, Growing Up Aspen, Adventures of the Unsupervised, which you can get at twistandturnpress.com and any local bookstore. Thanks.